The respiratory system. The respiratory system is essential for our well-being because, as they function, our cells need oxygen to carry to the tissues in our body and produce carbon dioxide as they go. The respiratory system allows oxygen to flood our lungs and remove carbon dioxide from the body. This is called respiration. The role of this process is to provide the body with oxygen and remove unneeded gas, carbon dioxide. This system contains many parts. The air flows through the nares, back into the nasal cavity, through the pharynx, then the larynx, down into the trachea, which then branches off into the left and right bronchus. After the left and right bronchus, it branches into lobar bronchi, segmental bronchi, and then a bronchiole and terminal bronchioles. Altogether, after all of this, there is a respiratory zone, which contains alveoli. Each part of the respiratory system fits in snugly. All of these connect in the respiratory network, which supports and helps airflow so our cells can function. Each part in this system has a special process. The nares' job is to pass air through our nose, as it helps to keep our lungs clean and clear. Nares come in various shapes and sizes. The nasal cavity is an irregular shape which is posterior to the nares. Its main job is to moisten the air so it doesn't harm lung tissues with cold air. The pharynx, the throat as we know it, is a small tube which connects the nasal cavity to the larynx. The larynx is the voice box. This helps us to produce sounds so we can talk and sing. The trachea is a respiratory tube. This extends into the left and right bronchus. It is a long tube covered with incomplete rings of cartilage. This helps to support the trachea from collapsing. The lobar bronchi, segmental bronchi, and terminal bronchi's jobs are to filter and moisten the air furthermore, preparing it for the alveoli. The alveoli are a very important part of the respiratory system. These are millions of tiny, thin-walled sacs where gas exchange occurs. Through a capillary, a small blood vessel, carbon dioxide diffuses into the alveoli in a very similar way to osmosis. Once inside the alveoli, the gas pours into the pulmonary capillaries, taking the oxygen-poor blood into the heart, where it is then enriched with oxygen. Together, all of these parts help our body to function normally so we can live happy, healthy and enriched lives. So, next week, keep in touch when we explore the digestive system.